Hi everyone, I'm Walnut and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC video. Today we're going to be using this team that I made with Galarian Moltres, except the thing is, Moltres doesn't actually come to battle too often even though it was the first Pokemon I added. But I still really like the team and I bring Moltres where I can. Spoiler alert, Moltres barely comes this episode, but I'll either try this team out for some more battles, or another Moltres team that I've been testing and then have a Moltres only episode soon. I'll first have a team building section and then I'll show these guys off in a few battles, but rental code, Pokepaste, and timestamps will be available in the description below, but now let's go over the team. So the first two Pokemon I put on the team were Moltres and Grimmsnarl, because I wanted to use Galarian Moltres behind screens. With screens, Moltres can take some hits and then I can trigger the Berserk special attack boost, then with Citrus Berry or healing from Cresselia's Lunar Blessing, you can potentially get a second, maybe even a third boost. I have Tailwind on this guy instead of Nasty Plot because I feel like I wanted the speed control, but the damage does feel lacking sometimes, so I'll probably switch back the next time I use it. Terra Poison is what I saw most people using, so I went with that. And for EVs, I'm going with Picolytic spreads for everyone, with maybe some speed creeps here and there. I'm going to be behind screens and using Parting Shot, so I'm not going to be calculating for anything too specific, so as long as the EVs work, good enough for me. Grimmsnarl set is pretty normal, there's not much to say here, and I put Parting Shot on it because I like to use it to pivot around and reduce damage even more. I guess you could go Fake Out, and that way you can flinch Dark types, which you can't Parting Shot, but I can just go for screens in that case. I put Terra Steel on it for now, but I don't Terra too often with this Pokemon, so I think it could just be something different. The next pair of Pokemon I added were Cresselia and Ursaluna. Cresselia can heal up Moltres with Lunar Blessing, and then I can go for Thunder Wave and then Para-Flinch my opponents because Fiery Wrath does have a 20% chance to flinch the targets. Of course, you can also go with a Trick Room mode with the Bear, and if you lead Grimmsnarl Cresselia, you can go Trick Room, Parting Shot into the Ursaluna, and then you'll have Flame Orb and Trick Room up for turn 2, while also reducing your opponent's attack. I put Dazzling Gleam on here for some baby damage, but it's just here to break sashes, deal a tiny bit of chip. And I also have a Mental Herb for Taunt, though I think Safety Goggles is another valid item choice to help deal with Amoonguss. Overall, Cresselia is one of the MVPs on this team because of how bulky it is and how great Lunar Blessing is. Ursaluna is pretty normal, in fact it's 50% normal, but I actually put a good amount of speed into this thing. I don't think the extra bit of HP investment is too important, so I'd rather just outspeed some paralyzed opponents or some slow bulky mons without needing Trick Room. But yeah, this Ursaluna is just meant to hit hard with Facade and Earthquake, and I have plenty of ground immunities on this team, so Earthquake is great. I'll probably change Crunch to Shadow Claw since I am a Ghost Terra for the nice immunities. Yeah, Ursaluna. I added Landorus recently as a way to reduce damage with Intimidate, threaten Amoonguss with Terrifying Terra Blast, and also to annoy people with flinches. He is previously a Rocky Helmet Amoonguss which would help me versus Urshifu, but I feel like it lacked damage when I brought Cresselia, Grimmsnarl, and Amoonguss, so I ended up switching to Landorus. Terrifying Terra Blast can OHKO Amoonguss, it's a roll I believe, and then I can also go for Rock Slides for additional flinch chances, Earthquake for damage, and then also U-turn to cycle Intimidate, and then I just threw an Assault Vest on this guy since I had 4 attacks, but I'll probably adjust this Pokemon as needed. Finally, we have Annihilate, and this guy's just an absolute monster and has taken over the team. It works incredibly well with Cresselia and Grimmsnarl, because behind the screens you're going to be taking the hits really well and stacking up the Rage Fist. You can also just sit behind screens, go for the bulk ups, and if you get burned, which is what some people do to stop the Annihilate, you have Cresselia to go for Lunar Blessing. And since you have Lunar Blessing to cure the burns, you don't have to go Terra Fire anymore. Now you can go for Terra Water, which means you resist Surging Strikes, which will hit past your screens, hit past your bulk ups. So yeah, I just love this Annihilate set. I have leftovers on it for some additional recovery when behind screens, though I think I could also consider Safety Goggles on this guy as well. I like to play this team by leading Grimmsnarl to get the screens up. Next to it, you could put just about anything except for maybe Ursaluna, but after getting the damage control, I'll either try to get speed control and Para-Flinch and then heal up as well, or set up with Annihilate to destroy my opponents while healing up as well with the Cresselia. This team does have some weaknesses, and for the slow setup teams, critical hits are always going to be devastating. Since crits ignore the defense boosts, all the setup can just be for naught, and since you usually have 2 support Pokemon in the Grimmsnarl and Cresselia, you can be lacking damage if your main attackers get knocked out. Overwhelming offense is also really strong for the same reason as crits, because if they just knock you out before you can set up, that can ruin it as well. I think Amoonguss can be pretty scary for this team since there's not really any Spore immunities. I did consider some stuff like Misty Terrain or Taunt, but for now we're going to be trying out the Terra Flying Lando and seeing how that works. But basically, Among Us can spore you, stop you from getting set up. Maybe they redirect your low base power Rage Fist while their partner destroys the rest of your team. And yeah, that's about all I had to say about the team. Before we get into the battles, I'd just like to remind you that if you enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate a like or a sub to the channel. But now, let's get into the battles. Alright, first opponent is using Torn, Sneasler, Garchomp, Iron Bundle, Abomasnow, and Gold Zango. Let's see, I think versus this team, how do I deal with the Blizzard spam? I don't think... I'm a little bit Ice Weak, so I think I'll lead Annihilate in this case. With Grimmsnarl, I'll set up screens, maybe go for like a Water Terra. And I think Water Terra will be pretty good overall. I do like Cresselia in this matchup as well, because it can just take the Blizzards, and maybe I can go for Lunar Blessing. And lastly, who else do I want to bring? Do I want Intimidate? Plus Assault Fist maybe? I don't think this guy can really take the Blizzards too well, because his Terra is flying, so the 4 times only becomes a 2 times. I guess this guy could take... I don't know, I don't really want to be taking repeated Blizzards on anyone just because of the freeze chance. Maybe this guy could be good, because he does burn himself, and versus the rest of my opponent's team I think he'd be pretty good. Yeah, maybe I try to get the Trick Room up with Cress and bring Ursaluna in late game if Annihilate goes down. Alright, my opponent's sending out Garchomp and Torn. So maybe just Tailwind or Earthquake type stuff. You know, might not even go Tailwind here because I don't think they need to. Do I want to Terra and Bulk Up, or do I just want to Protect though? I think I'm down to Terra and Bulk Up. I think that the Terra Water was going to be pretty good this match. And then on this side, do I want to Reflect or Light Screen? I think Reflect is going to be better on turn 1. I'm a little more scared of the Garchomp's damage. I'll go for Light Screen next. Probably Parting Shot something. Oh, that's not good. Swagger on Garchomp. Into what, Lumberry? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, good thing we went for Reflect then. Oh wow, what? Is Garch... huh? Oh my god, it was Dragon Tail. Okay, I was like, how was I going before the Garchomp? I was so confused. Interesting. Okay, well we got Ursaluna in. Guess I'll go for... I won't go for Facade. Into Garchomp, get rid of it. I guess I am worried about the Garchomp, and then I'll go for a Parting Shot into it as well. Try to bring in Cress. This way, if they try to go for Earthquake on Garchomp, which I think they might, then I'll only be taking it on one of my Pokemon. Oh jeez, that is so much damage. So I don't have the Light Screen up. Okay, cool. get rid of Garchomp. Ursaluna is super low now though. I feel like they're probably gonna go for like Bleak Wind Storm to pick off Ursaluna or at least pressure it. What is Iron Bundle going for here? Maybe they'll just try to taunt me. That's my hope. What? Booster special attack? I don't think I've ever seen this before. My opponent's got some interesting sets, but I think I'm gonna try to protect here and then go for a Trick Room. They can't encore my crest into something weird. Maybe they double taunt me, I guess? This Iron Bundle... I think Iron Bundle gets taunt. I could see a double taunt. But I'm just gonna go for this anyways. We're gonna pop Terra. This Terra Ghost on Iron Bundle. Terra Ice, okay. Oh yeah, it's the Blizzard guy. Are they just trying to freeze me? Are they gonna set up Snow on Torn though, is the thing? No, okay. Just to freeze dry into Crest. Please don't freeze me, that'd be very sad. Wow! That damage is kind of nuts. I really should have set up a light screen. But Terra Ice Iron Bundle, maybe it's like Specs or something? I would never expect it to do that much damage. And now my Annihilape is kind of screwed. Man. Can I even win this? Okay, they're going for Icy Wind here. I don't care about the Icy Wind because I'm already slower. So at least I'm not taking a whole Bleak Wind Storm. But I guess it would have been nice to bring in Annihilate on the Grimmsnarl slot. Then I would have done a Defiant boost. Oh man. I'm gonna protect here and then Parting Shot this guy. Because I feel like you always freeze dry Annihilate. This thing's probably spec'd up. Okay, Torn switches out. For Abomasnow? Really? They're going for Blizzard? No way. Protect? No, you can't protect your specs. It's still freeze dry. Wait, no, it was literally not specs because it was booster special attack. We're not very smart here. I need to take a chill pill. I've only taken one Dragon Claw on that slot. I'm gonna Parting Shot it again. Okay, Iron Bundle switches out. Is Abomasnow gonna go for a Grass move here? I guess Energy Ball would be kind of annoying. At least we outspeed Abomasnow. Aurora Veil, okay, I'm not too surprised. Alright, well, Garchomp can't Dragon Tail us out now. Go for one more Bulk Up probably. guess I'll parting shot this side. Spirit Break is probably slower than their Abomasnow. I don't know Abomasnow's base speed, but I would assume it's slower. How much damage do I think he can put out? Yeah, let's parting shot this thing. There's a Blue Green Storm. Okay, nice. That is barely any damage on Annihilate. And it's gonna stack the Rage Fist up a bit. As long as we don't get frozen or crit, we should be fine. Nice. I guess I'll go for a Spirit Break into Torn now. How many bulk ups do I have? I have 2. I think that's good enough to deal with Garchomp. Okay, Abomasnow switches out. What are they giving me here? Garchomp? Iron Bundle? Tailwind. I don't think you needed to do that. But thanks for the HP. Okay, we lose our Reflect, but that's fine. I'm gonna go for a Rage Fist into Torn. Because how many turns of Snow are left? Snow's ending soon, probably. That's not good. Because then they get to get the Snow back in for free. If I can get rid of the Abomasnow fast enough, they won't be able to set up Aurora Veil. Maybe I'll Rage Fist here, plus Parting Shot here. The thing is, Torn's not doing anything. So I'm just gonna Drain Punch here. And do I want a Parting Shot here too? Yeah, let's Parting Shot here. What are they bringing in? A Abomasnow? But Snow's about to end. It's not gonna come back up this way. I thought they were gonna try to get me to knock out the Torn for them. Okay, but at least we take a little less damage from this Blizzard right here. Snarl is low though. I really want to set up a Reflect before I go down. But I think at this point my Rage Fist should be enough. I guess it might be a problem if they decide to Swagger my Annihilate. That'd be kind of scary. Because if I hit myself, I'd probably do a billion damage. Yeah, let's Rage Fist. I want to Rage Fist Abomasnow here. I don't think it's that threatening, honestly. I think I'd rather get rid of this guy and then just Reflect. My light screen's going down soon. Yeah, let's Reflect. Just for when the Garchomp comes in. I do have my bulk ups though, so maybe I did need to Reflect. Rico and Storm's still not doing much though. It's a Blizzard. Oh man. Oh, misses both? Let's go. Wow, I can't believe we actually came back with this one. Oh wait, Garchomp is dead. What am I doing? I have no words. Alright, next opponent is using Torn, Basculegion, Regieleki, Galarian, Zapdos, Rillaboom, and Goldango. So I feel like I faced something similar to this not too long ago, and I feel like Moltres might be pretty good against their team. I don't really expect to see Regieleki just because my team's not especially fast. I have a lot of ground types as well, so hopefully I don't have to see it so my Moltres is safe. And I think it's going to be pretty good into the rest of their mons. And then, besides that, I like Cress here. And, I don't think I want Orlando just because of the, I think Zapdos has Defiant. Do I want Ursaluna or do I want Annihilate? This thing's weak to the ghost types, I guess, and if I Terra, I can't Terra on this one. Do I want to Terra on Moltres? I don't think so. I think Ursaluna might be better, because Trick Room looks pretty good in this matchup, I think. And we just used Ape for like 15 minutes. Ape gets to take a little break. Alright, and it's Torn Rillaboom in the lead. I'm not surprised because he could go for like Fake Out Taunt to stop a Trick Room. I think here they'll probably just try to knock off my Citrus Berry. That's okay. Do I want to Tailwind? I feel like it wouldn't be that good. I might force them to Tailwind though. And give my Cress a turn to Apt. And get like a Para up. And I don't think my Moltres is in too much danger, so I'm kind of down to go for that, plus... Let's see, if they go for a knockoff... Actually, Rillaboom doesn't really do too much damage into Moltres, I think I'll just go for a Light Screen. Though I could see them going for, like, Fake Out Grimmsnarl plus attack with Torn, or just switch out Rillaboom into someone who actually threatens my Moltres. I like that Regieleki, who I hoped wouldn't show up. They did use Tailwind though, that's funny. So I could just switch into like Ursaluna. How would I want to do it though? I could just go straight into my Trick Room mode, or my slow guys, you know. Yet, like while I do it, I just Parting Shot on the Eleki, so they can't go for like Terra Ice anythings. I think I probably want to hit that slot, so I'll do this. And for the Light Screen, so that's good. Parting Shot on Regieleki or Tornadus. I don't think it's Torn. Oh no, I think it's Eleki. I guess they could maybe Volt Switch. If they were going to Volt Switch Moltres, I should have just switched Ursaluna onto there instead. But I guess I could have protected on Moltres so they might want to switch the Grim. Let's just hope they click electric move in general and just not full switch on Cress. Man. Yeah, I guess it's not much damage anyway, so it's not a big deal. Alright, now I'll go for a Trick Room plus a Protect, I guess. I don't really care about my wasted Tailwind. Regieleki switches out into who? Rillaboom? Yeah. Okay, we have the mental herb, so it's fine. I'm gonna run a damage calc on Rillaboom though. Alright, I would expect a Facade to KO Rillaboom here, so I'm just gonna go for a Lunar Blessing. So I have Trick Room up, Rillaboom. It's not that scary. Let's see, Tailwind, I don't care. Light Screen is nice. They don't have Intimidate anywhere. Yeah, this is great. Lunar Blessing into Facade. I guess they could fake me out. If they fake me out, they're not doing much damage. I guess I'm more worried about the Torn Taunting Cress. That's fine. They used Tailwind instead. Okay. One of the Tailwinds of all time. I don't know what else to say about that one. Thank you for letting me use this Lunar Blessing, I guess. Nice. I think our position's pretty good now. Regieleki, whenever it comes in, is not going to be a happy camper. Zapdos. I don't actually know how bulky Zapdos is. I don't know how these things are invested. Huh. Okay, Grassy Seed. I guess that is a little bit concerning. I'll go for a Dazzling Gleam, because I don't think I need to go for the Lunar Blessing. And I think I'll go for a Terra Ghost, just so I don't have to... Let's see, so I don't have to take a fighting move potentially from the Zapdos, because I do have to Facade that thing. And I'm not worried about the Torn. That thing's just sitting around, clicking very low damage Bleak Wind Storms, Taunt, Tailwind. What else would I run? Maybe Rain Dance, because there's a Basque region on this team. So yeah, that thing's not a concern. Like now, I am not immune to Regieleki's electric move anymore, but Regieleki wasn't really doing too much damage anyway, so I don't care. It's Terra Fire on the Zapdos. I wasn't sure what Terra they would run. I thought maybe something a little more defensive. I guess Fire makes sense for like physical attackers. It might live this Dazzling Gleam now. Yeah, that's okay. Thunderous Kick, nope. And another Bleak Wind Storm. They never taunted a second time, so I guess I could go for another Lunar Blessing, but I won't. I'm just gonna... Oh shoot, I can't Dazzling Gleam the Zapdos anymore because of the grassy terrain. Because they went for the Terra Fire and actually touched the grass. Okay, well, it's not too big of a deal. Torn's still not doing anything. I am, I guess, slightly wasting the Trick Room turns, but it's like, not a big deal. Just Facade this thing again. Okay, battle's cancelled. Nice, GG's. Forgot to start recording. Let's see. This person looks like they have a lot of Photosynthesis mons, but I don't really see a Sunny Day unless an Amorous gets that. I'm down to go this. I guess Ursaluna, not Ursaluna. Brute Bonnet might be a little bit of a worry because of Spore and stuff, but maybe I go with this guy in the lead, go for like a U-turn early. Plus the Intimidates might be nice, unless it's Urshifu, I guess. Urshifu in the lead seems very easy. I'll go with these guys instead. No, I really want Moltres games. I don't know if Moltres is the right play here, because they have an Amorous who could come. They have a Dark type, Fairy type, Bug Fighting type. Yeah, I don't think this is Moltres' game, even though I'd love to use it versus Goldengo. I think this is Urshifu's game. I'm scared of Brute Bonnet. So maybe I will bring Landorus, but just in the back. All my games have the same music. Oh no. I just realized. This song's catchy. And yeah, my opponent leads a Namorous and Brute Bonnet. So I guess here I'll go for a Light Screen plus a Protect. I really don't want to commit anything on the Annihilate just yet. I feel like it's going to be a Springtide Storm or a Dazzling Gleam here. Okay, I will take Brute Bonnet switching out. Fluttermane switching in is not great though. If they set up a substitute, I guess that would be bad. Some Calm Minds, Superpower, uh-oh. That's not great. And I can't Parting Shot that guy. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, it's contrary. Well, I already got that off. I guess I could Parting Shot out into Crest, that could eat it. I'm not gonna go into Lando because it's contrary. I'll go for a Terra Water into a... this is unfortunate. And stat boost behind their Enamorous. I'll go Terra Water plus Bulk Up. Nice. Oh wait, that's not nice. Because now I can't Parting Shot on that. And you probably superpower the Grimmsnarl again. Superpower spam is kind of annoying. So I didn't get a Reflect Up. I don't know if Annihilate takes that, but at least I have the Bulk Up. Can't go into Lando or else I give it the contrary Intimidate. So I'll go here. I guess, do I want to set up a Trick Room? I honestly don't think Crest is surviving the turn. Oh god, please don't superpower my Annihilate. Ooh, okay. Things are turning around. Play Rough Miss, Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think that would have definitely KO'd Crest. +2 Play Rough from Enamorous? I think so. They are completely ignoring my Annihilate though. This is not ideal. the Trick Room item. I forget what it's called. Room service? That's funny. I don't know if I want to go for the Thunder Wave as the thing. Maybe just click Dazzling Gleam instead. For a little chip into the Enamorous. And I'll bulk again. Okay, good chip. To bulk up. And superpower my monkey. Okay, that is plenty of damage, but at least we got a Rage Fist stack out of that. And maybe at this point, I can go for the Rage Fist, like Lunar Blessing Rage Fist. I hope this KOs. Yeah, Moonblast does nothing. I don't know what you were thinking there, buddy. Man, imagine if that Moonblast gave me those special attack drop. That would have been perfect. Okay, but it's good enough to KO the Enamorous. The big guy is gone. Or I guess big girl, because it's a female genie? I don't know how this works. Okay, Brute Bonnet's in. 2 turns of Trick Room left. I guess I'm a little worried about Spore. No, it's fine. I Lunar Blessing plus Drain Punch. Ha 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 ha. You spored the wrong slot, and if you spore the Cresselia... Oh wait, I just have to make sure this doesn't KO my Crest. Please don't KO. Okay, thank goodness. Mwahaha, now I can continue my evil monologue. Because I went for Lunar Blessing, and because of the order of the moves in order of the Pokemon in Trick Room, I actually am not asleep. Good night. So yeah, we still have another turn of Trick Room left. That was pretty ideal, I'd say, for them to sleep the Annihilate and bring in the Brute Bonnet kind of late. I don't know, I think if it was in early and it just spored me right away, they would have been a lot better off. That's okay by me. Let's see, I guess my Crest... What do I want to go for here? Maybe I want to just punch the Goldango. I think punching Goldango seems fine. Do I want to switch Crest up for Lando is the question. EV Lando seems very good, but I might be able to just leave it in the back. So what, last turn of Trick Room here? Yeah. I'm gonna go for... I'll just go for another Lunar Blessing plus Rage Fist. Okay, battle's cancelled. Annihilate the Goat. Alright. Justin's using Cleavor, Torn, Dragonite, Chinpow, Urshifu, and Fluttermane. Versus their team. Oh man, the thing is Annihilate looks really good once again. Just like with the defense boosts and everything. As long as I don't get like my Annihilate taunted on turn 1, I'll be very solid, I think. Because I guess like if they do lead Torn, I mean, I guess in that case you'd have to lead Torn, which is a problem in itself. So yeah, I'll lead these two. I still like Crest in the back for the healing. And who else do I like on this team? The priority makes me not want to bring Urshifu as much. Maybe since there's a lot of physical attackers, I'll bring Lando instead. I think that seems pretty solid. Alright, and it is the Cleavor and Tornadoes. I feel like they're gonna go for... I think I've seen this team, so I think it's gonna be like Taunt, Annihilate plus Stone Axe something. But I'm still gonna go for the bulk up anyways. Stone Axe, X-Scissor, Faint, whatever. I guess I could go for a Bleak Wind Storm, so maybe I want to go for a Terra Water, considering who they have in the back. I think I'll just bulk up plus Light Screen. I don't know. I think I will go for the Terra Water. Bulk up plus Reflect. I'm pretty sure this Cleavor is actually decently fast, but I don't know if it's faster than my Annihilate. So they go for Bleak Wind Storm, they are hitting the ape at the same time. Please go for Bleak Wind Storm, and please get a speed drop on my Annihilate. Thank you very much. Okay, well it's not Taunt at least, which I'm happy with. Bleak Wind Storm? Annihilate? No! No, I want you to hit the Annihilate! This is not how it was supposed to go. Okay, get your Stone Axe up. That's so sad. I bulked up in Terra Water just for the Bleak Wind Storm to hit me. Okay, well I didn't bulk up for the Bleak Wind Storm, but I Terra Watered for the Bleak Wind Storm. No, he still didn't get hit. Whatever, I'm gonna Light Screen here. Yeah, okay, not surprised by the taunt, but at least we dodged on turn 1. Because of that, I think Grimmsnarl will survive the turn. Ooh, X-Scissor, okay. At least my Annihilate has a stack now. I'm at +1, 100 base power. I feel like I'd probably KO a Torn, maybe? I want to like Rage Fist plus Parting Shot onto the Cleavor. What does this thing have? Thing is, bringing in Cress is a little bit iffy, just because they have, what, X-Scissor, Stone Axe. So I think I'm going to bring in Lando. A Parting Shot on the Torn. Like, do I want a Parting Shot on the Torn? I want to KO the Torn. I want a Parting Shot on this guy, actually. Yeah, let's Parting Shot on Cleavor. Because you don't want to Icy Wind a Landorus. I don't even know if that set was running Icy Wind. I feel like maybe not. I think it was running Protect on the Torn. So I think this is fine. I can't go for Terraflying Terra Blast, but I don't think I'll need it. Rock's damage is not the worst. Okay, cool. I think now that I'm 150 base power, this should definitely KO. Never mind. Okay, but at least Annihilate is nice and healthy. Now I want to Drain Punch this guy plus Rock Slide. These attacks aren't doing too much damage, and I think this recovery is going to be very nice for me. Yes! We got it! It finally came! Dude, if I got crit by that X-Scissor after getting the speed drop, I would have been so sad. Ouch, I forgot it was Rocky Helmet. Okay, but Tor and Cleavor are gone. Who's in the back? I'm a little bit scared of an Urshifu right now. Oh, it's only been a few turns. What the? But they've attacked my Annihilate like 17 times. But it is Urshifu in the back, as well as Chin Pao. It's probably what, Sacred Sword plus just a close combat into Annihilate is my guess. So I'm gonna bring Crest there. And on this slot, I guess I'll just go to Grimmsnarl. They might Ice Spin in my Lando as well. I'll just go for the double switch. I don't care about the defense. I want the Intimidate. Okay, they're going for a Terra here. Is Terra Ghost Chien-Pao? No. Terra Water or Shifu? Are they going for Surging Strikes? They were. Man, I should have just stayed in. Jesus, damage is insane. I think I lose this. They're too fast and doing too much damage at this point. Yeah, maybe if I stayed in, that Surging Strikes wouldn't have done too much. I thought they were going to double up Close Combat plus whatever it... But I mean, I do have a Reflect Up, so that was just a bad play on my part. Whatever. I think I Lunar Blessing here, switch to Annihilate. And I have to hope that they Surging Strikes the Crest and Ice Spinner the Lando. Man, but these rocks are adding up now. Oh, he's Surging Striked my Annihilate. That's game over. Man, that previous turn I just had to stay in. And I had to Trick Room instead. This battle's over. Surging Strikes just beats me. I actually still had a chance to get back into the game, but it's only because I think my opponent misplayed. If I stayed in with the Lando and went for a Trick Room on the Crest, I would have been able to get the Annihilate in with the Trick Room, so I could go for a Rage Fist into the Urshifu, and then since the Chien-Pao's intimidated and I have a Reflect Up, Sucker Punch shouldn't KO me unless they get a crit, and I think I'd have a pretty good chance of winning the game from there. Okay, it's Zapdos, Torn, Heatran, Rillaboom, Urshifu, and Fluttermane. Annihilate looks a little bit worse here just because Rillaboom and Zapdos kind of look scary. Maybe Urshifu would be okay. I kind of expect the usual like Torn Rillaboom in the lead, maybe Torn Urshifu or something like that. So I'll just go these two. Or should I lead these two? I think potentially paralyzing something early would make it easier to set up. I do have to be worried about the Zapdos since I can't paralyze that one though. Get back. I don't know if I want Urshifu. I mean Landorus. I think it should be nice. We just try these 4. Still no Flutter, still no Moltres game. I don't think this is the one for Moltres. If it's Rillaboom Bleed, I guess Moltres would be good. I think I'm fine going Ape. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like their team really wants me to Terra, but then if I Terra, I'm still not in a great spot. Alright, it's Fluttermane and Rillaboom in the lead. This could be an imprisoned Fluttermane, potentially. Booster energy. Maybe not. Let's see, we're gonna go Light Screen turn 1 into a Trick Room. Alright, Trick Room seems fine. Oh, I didn't bring the bear. Never mind. Go for a Thunder Wave instead. I don't want to just switch. I could just switch to Lando. Maybe I'll do that later, after I Thunder Wave the Fluttermane. Fake out onto Grimmsnarl. Wow, okay, it was a crit. No wonder it did so much damage. I think it looks like it has a ton of attack investment. I don't know. Plus a Moonblast. Okay, but at least we got the Thunder Wave off on Fluttermane. So now I'll bring in Lando. That should be pretty scary. I don't know if I'm Terra-flying level scary though. I think I'm gonna stay as I am for now, just go for like Rock Slide plus another Thunder Wave maybe? I'm down for another Thunder Wave into Rillaboom slot. If Zapdos comes in, it will not be having a fun time. Unless it U-turns like this. If it U-turns like this into Zapdos, it will be having a good time. Because of the speed tiers. Okay, it was Urshifu though. I'll take that. Alright, now I like the Terra flying. Oh my god, are you serious? It's so much damage. Yeah, I'll go for Terra flying into Fluttermane maybe? And then bring in the Ape. Yeah, I like that. Thing is, it's gonna be hard for me to set up because my Grimmsnarl just died instantly. Okay, what did they go for here? I'm guessing it's Terra on Urshifu. It's a Terra. No, it's not. Terra Fairy Fluttermane. I would assume that Lando KOs with a Terra Blast, right? At this HP? For sure. Alright, nice, we got the Flutter. And I think it's going to be really hard for him to come back into this. Yeah, Rillaboom comes back in. Guess I don't especially want to... Oh, oops. Who do I want to attack here? Rillaboom could go for a Fake Out. If it does go for a Fake, what else could it go for? A Knockoff, U-Turn, Wood Hammer. Those are like the usual moves. I don't think any of those moves are especially powerful into my team, except for maybe like a Wood Hammer into my Annihilate. If you're Wood Hammering my Annihilate, that means I get to Terra Blast or Shifu and KO it. And I guess I'll Rage Fist or Drain Punch. Rage Fist does more damage. Rage Fist or Drain Punch would give me some healing back. But I mean, I probably attack first, so let's just go for Rage Fist. Oh, they faked out Lando. Okay, nice. Rage Fist does a ton of damage. I don't think Urshifu can KO me in one hit though. Okay, well, my Rage Fist is going to be doing a lot of damage now, that's for sure. I guess I'll just Drain Punch the Rillaboom. Actually, I don't even know if that would KO. Would it? I'm at +0. Rillaboom's pretty bulky. Do I want to go for the Drain Punch or the Guaranteed Rage Fist? Do I need the HP? I don't think so. Ooh, okay. Nice, we get a free KO on something. Ah, beautiful. The Pokemon I was worried about the most. Coming in last and switching in on a one-hit KO move. No way it lives. All these Rage Fist. Oh, and a crit. Okay, luck's turned around, I guess. Rocky Helmet. Okay. I'm not too surprised, that's where it was. Yeah, battle's over now. Oh, never mind. Shifu holds on. Finishes off Annihilate. Okay. Hold on here. An Aqua Jet would probably KO Cresselia. And then they can go for something, I don't know. They also might just Fake Out plus Aqua Jet. I could see that coming. But I don't have Protect on either of these mons, so not like I could do anything. I guess I could go for Rock Slide or Earthquake. Or KO things one at a time with Terra Blast. I think I should Earthquake here. There's no grassy terrain, is there? There is. I think I should not Earthquake here. But Rock Slide's only 90% accurate. There's like a 19% chance I'll miss something. But I mean, I'm probably gonna get Faked Out or Aqua Jetted anyways. I don't think I'll be able to move this turn. There's the Fake Out, here's the Aqua Jet. Yeah. So what do I go for? I have the feeling this is going to be like Aqua Jet plus some big powerful move. So should I just ignore the Urshifu and kill the Rillaboom? But Searching Strikes KO me here is the thing. It may. We're gonna Rock Slide this. Yikes. Okay, please hit Rillaboom at least. It lived, okay. Nice. Can Rillaboom kill me in one hit? I don't think so. This is so scary. Please, Rillaboom, don't KO me. I don't think a Rock Slide would even KO at this point, so I'm gonna go KO things one by one. At least I didn't go for Aqua Jet. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to do so much more. I guess we lived that even with a crit. Lando, let's go. That's going to be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with this team, even though we didn't get to show off the Moltres too much, but that'll just have to be for another video. So if you don't want to miss that one, hit that subscribe button. I'll have a Delphox Terror Raid guide out soon as well, but until next time, bye bye.